Brrr. Good morning, world. Good morning, Andrew, Amelia, Tandi. I hope you're all very well in this beautiful start to the day. Tuesday, the 30th of June, 2026. Sending big love to you all. Let's have a magnificent day on the rock. Yeah, that we're all on today. And speaking of rocks, of course, this is the world famous home of the STONE Dojo Gym. So, of course, to all our Japanese friends, as I always like to say, Konnichiwa, totemo yoi tomodachi minasan, kurusai, homon, utsukushi, Shotokan Karate Budo Dojo. Domo arigato gozaimashita. Sayonara, totemo yoi tomodachi minasan. Goeiemôre almal, ek hoop dit gaan goed vandag. Laat ons dit 'n lekker dag maak. Dumela, sawubona dumelang. Ujambo rafiki, buongiorno. I hope everyone is well. Guten Morgen. Yeah, it's a magnificent day. And I feel a song coming on, my friends. Let's have a look at the moon. Huh? Just before the moon goes below the horizon there, on the other side of the river, we will be getting the sunrise shortly, my dear friends. Yes. Of course, this is South Africa, the Western Cape, and it is freezing cold. Yeah, there's actually fog. If we look towards the OUDTSHOORN mountain range, which is the barrier between us and the garden route, we are in the Little Karoo right now. Die Klein Karoo. Yes, Western Cape of South Africa, Klein Karoo. And that is the OUDTSHOORN mountain range. And of course, the UNESCO World Heritage Site is behind us to the north. The Great Black Mountain Range, die Groot Swartberge. Many people are unaware that this is in fact part of a World Heritage Site, my friends. Yes, it is. And the Little Karoo is an incredible ecosystem for wildlife. Of course, I've been on my reserve since 2008, and I've been protecting the Tsebokolodi yellow mongoose group, which are world famous since then. Here comes the sun very soon. Look at that little tickling of the pink, fiery breathing upwards of that sunlight. Oh, it's going to be magnificent, my friends. Yes. And it's a beautiful day for wildlife research. For those who know me, you will know I'm a professional nature conservationist, and I have been since 1993. I've done many films with the BBC, National Geographic, and Discovery Channel since then. If you've seen our work with meerkats, you will no doubt have seen some of the work I have done. Even Sir David Attenborough has worked in our Kalahari study site, and Meerkat Manor was also made there. I worked there for 7 years with Cambridge University Large Animal Research Group, that's LARG, in Britain, and 7 years with the University of Pretoria in South Africa, Mammal Research Institute. Now I have my own reserve, and that's why we're coming live from the reserve. You are welcome to come and visit me, my friends. This is not a tourism site, it's a research site and film site, but my STONE Dojo Gym is open to the public. Just send me a WhatsApp. Check my details on YouTube and all over the internet. You'll find me. You can come out and do a lovely gym session with us, and then you can go for a swim in the reserve river. If you want to go for a run or mountain bike ride, you can. Again, there's no charge for that. I run a charity gym here. It's a little hobby of mine. Of course, the main gym is inside what's called the Meerkat Mansion or Mongoose Mansion. It's a joke because, of course, it's basically just an empty shell. I live a very Spartan, almost like a monk existence here. All right, we're just waiting for the sunrise to come along. I hear people waking up all around me now. Of course, the wildlife I study have been up all night. Yellow mongoose are active at night. They're nocturnal and diurnal active during the day, and crepuscular active at dawn and dusk. But the Ungulungu meerkats that I've been protecting here since 2001 only will wake up in about maybe an hour's time when it starts to warm up. Usually at sunrise in summer when the temperatures can reach over 50 degrees centigrade, my friend. I can see the breath in front of my hand here. That means it's just above freezing right now. And I can feel it even though I'm wearing 3 jackets and 2 woolen antenna up on the mansion there. I can bring you this live stream wirelessly. And of course, Look at the jungle we are in. Can you believe it, my friends? In 2025, we had a terrible drought. This year alone, we have had 2 floods in a row. These are all plants. Thanks for the love. Big love to you, my friends. Yeah, it's actually frozen. Look at this leaf, my friend. It's actually frozen. Can you see the ice there? Yeah, I kid you not. I kid you not when I tell you it is cold here. Yeah. And for most people, you'll be out sunbathing, perhaps, if you're in parts of Europe right now, thinking, oh, I wish it was cold after that heat stroke in France and Spain and Italy. Yeah. But when you're used to temperatures over 40 degrees centigrade, I tell you now, it is very, very cold for me. So this plant is known as Malva parviflora for our botanist friends out there. The kissiblaar. You can eat it. It's like a spinach. It's been planted all over Europe for thousands of years already, and it's all over South Africa too. I'm over 6 foot, to give you an idea of how high this is, and it's nearly chest height on me. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. And look at all the frost starting here. Yeah. So you can take some of the leaves, chop them up, throw them into a nice little stir fry or potjie. Our South African friends will know what I'm talking about. Ja, potjie kos, my vriende, lekker. Dis amper soos 'n spinasie. It's almost like a spinach. Yeah, power food there. And of course, that's what we're all about at the gym. Here comes the sun very soon. It's late here. It's supposed to be 7:37. And we've got Egyptian geese flying over. There they go. 3. Yeah. Allopotron egyptiacus. What a horrendous scientific name. Thanks for the love, my friends. I hope you're going to have a fantastic day. Let's make it the best day ever on this rock that we're all on. Yeah, we're all stuck here until Elon Musk can make a plan. So you may as well enjoy it and just get cozy. We're here for a ride for a while. Yeah. Thanks for all the love. Thank you, my friends. Good to see you today. It's always great to come and say hello to our TikTok friends. I was doing a live stream on YouTube recently, which is my main audience. We've got over 2 million views there. Please do visit that channel. Over 1,800 videos. And of course, some of my new albums. I'll be uploading a new one for you soon in Italian. It's a bit of a hard rock mix with drums and didgeridoo. Since that's trending right now, I thought I'd try that. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with it. Anyway, here comes the sun very soon. I'll wait until sunrise starts, and then I'm going to shock all of you with a bit of singing. Yes, 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 yes. Please remember, my friends, many people forget that we are also wild animals. And for me, one of the saddest things I've ever encountered in my life, please let me know if you agree, is when somebody stops singing. Oh, it's a terrible thing. So no matter how you sound, sing, because it's unique to you. It's absolutely unique. So if you feel a song inside, just let it out, my friends. That's what I feel out here. And of course, when I'm around nature, as you may have seen on my recent post, I will even recite poems that I've written to the meerkats and mongooses. Yes, I am a crazy man. That's why they call me the meerkat man, the mongoose man. I do talk to animals. Yes, it's a fact. Yeah. And I even sing to them and I recite poems to them. All right, it's nearly time for the sunrise. And we can tell it's about to appear because look, there goes the moon. Yeah. One of these days is probably going to be a moon base over there, my friends. That's going to be quite a trip, eh? Anyway, there's some fog coming up over the Outeniquas. Quite often we have clouds on the mountains there. Ooh, look at the beautiful clouds. Look at them coming over. Let's just have a pause. Listen to the morning white noise, my friends. All right, a few distinct sounds. Whoop, whoop, whoop is, of course, the hoopoo. A visitor from Europe. Yeah, I call them animal tourists. Upupa e pops. What a horrendous name. But a hoopoo sounds similar to the sound it makes. It's onomatopoeic. Yeah, funny word that. And way off in the distance, I heard some helmeted guinea fowl, which basically looked like little grey chickens with polka dots on them, white markings. Ah, here comes the sun, just in time. Whew, my lungs are frozen now with all this icy cold air going in. Yeah. And there we have the Hadida ibis. Most of our South African friends will know these birds and even curse them because they will be waking up to them. Ah, 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 in the distance. Or ha, ah, 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 another onomatopoeic, Hadida ibis. Bostrichia haggardash. What a revolting scientific name. I wonder who chooses these. And the guinea fowl, Numida malignus, helmeted guinea fowl, tarantal, way off down there towards the river. Thanks for the hearts. Big love to you too, my friends. Yeah, appreciate it. It's always nice when people just take a moment to be nice to each other, hey? That's all it takes, my friends. Doesn't matter who you are. Like I said, we're all on the same rock. We can't decide where we begin, but we can decide what we make of it every day. It's a new chance. So, we don't have the crested guinea fowl, Gutera puchurani. There's a name to remember this time of the day. Yeah, thanks again for the hearts. Hey, big love to you. Loving all the hearts. How kind. All right, it's nearly time. It's nearly time for Cacophonix the Bard. For our Asterix and Obelix fans, you'll know what I'm talking about. Yes, that's me, my friends. Yeah. Let me join this dawn chorus of birds out here. Oh, there goes some more Egyptian geese in the distance. So coming back to the Hadida ibis, we also have the sacred ibis here, which are black and white, Threscionis ethiopicus. Just dropping some science bombs on you this morning. Hope you are waking up, getting out of bed. If you're not up yet, that should wake you up. Yeah, all right. Coming back to the sunrise very, very soon. The moon is now disappeared over the riverbank. Here it is. Okay, let's warm up the vocal cords. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's put in a bit of a reverb effect there this morning, courtesy of the frost. Ooh, just up ahead. They're heading to the Dojo Dam, my friends. I think they lost. Weren't those the same three we just saw flying past a moment ago? Thanks for the hearts. Big love to you. Big love. All right. We're about to do this. You're going to hear the Meerkat Man, the Mongoose Man, author, Grant Malcolm McIlrath, going live on TikTok for all of you friends out there. And there we have another chorus of birds flying overhead. Spreeu bicolor. Yeah. Also known as pied starlings. Die wit gat spreeu. Nothing beats the Afrikaans. How descriptive is that? All right, here it goes, my friends. Here's the sun. It's going to be an excellent day. Let's make it unforgettable. Drop the love. Thanks, my friends. All right, here we go. This is Here Comes the Sun, the Beatles. Oh, I love this. Join in with me, my friends. Just to get you started this morning. Doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. And remember, you can never fail if you never give up. You're the only one that can stop yourself from achieving a goal. Please have a look at the STONE Dojo Gym. All the rocks there I dragged over years and years and years. It's unique in the world. Yeah, and I never gave up. And that's how I approach everything in life. No excuses. Never, ever, ever. And remember, you're worth it. Make a deposit in your body bank. I will see you next time. Thanks for all the love. And I hope you have a fantastic, fantastic day, my friends.